What's going on, guys? It's your boy Gold here. We're back with another Demon Fall guide, and today I got the best clan and breathing mixes that you should be using. So before we begin, if this video helps you at all, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below if I missed anything, like missed any other potential clan mixes and stuff like that. Leave it down in the comment section below. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, to keep this kind of simple and organized, we're going to do this by family. So first off, we're going to start off with Kamado. And the first breathing that you should mix with Kamado is lightning. And obviously, you've probably seen a lot of lightning Kamado users. And it's because when you combo lightning with Dance of the Fire God, it is big boy damage. That's all I can really say about lightning. Alright, the next one we got is flame. So when you combo flame with Kamado, you have, of course you have the burn damage with flame, but you also have the burn damage from Dance of the Fire God. So that's potentially 2 times the burn damage. So I feel like a lot of people sleep on that one. When they see flame, they go for Rengoku. Obviously that's a good mix, but Kamado might be even more toxic. I don't know. Next we got, obviously, water. Yeah, and you already know why. Because it's the protagonist's main breathing. But it does combo nice with Dance of the Fire God. Alright, so the last one we got is Mist, and Mist combos are toxic enough already as is, but imagine adding Dance of the Fire God with that on top of it. It's just brain dead at that point. Like, I feel like out of this list, comboing it with Mist is probably the most toxic. Alright, so the next clan we got on the list is Kanroji. So to top it off, we got Flame. Comboing Flame with Kanroji equals big damage. Like, it might be, because Flame is a high damage breathing, so comboing that with a high damage family is it's terrible to go against it in ranked. That's all I can say. It's complete cancer fighting a Kanroji user with flame in ranked. Alright, next we got wind, and like I fought wind Kanroji users in ranked, and like you may sleep on wind, but if you have Kanroji and use wind, you will win most of your ranked matches. That's all. That's what I can say. Alright, the next one we got is Mist. So, obviously, like I said before with Kamado, Mist combos are toxic as hell. So, imagine having a damage buff with that stupid ass infinite combo that Mist has. Yeah, no, I shiver when I see a Mist Kanroji user. No, it shakes me to my core. Alright, the next breathing we got is Lightning. So, Lightning has a low damage output, really. But having Kanroji kind of makes up for it. So if you have lightning, I would say go for Agatsuma, but mixing it with Kanroji can make up for that low damage that it has, especially with that little. I don't know if it is an infinite combo, I would say, but yes, with that combo that they have, no, you can wipe someone out with just one combo. And then last but not least, we got Insect. So Insect is pretty new, so it hasn't really gotten the chance to get nerfed quite a lot yet. So mixing this shit with Kanroji, no, it makes me sweat when I see a Kanroji Insect user. Because the poison damage not Kanroji, the poison damage that Insect does, plus the damage buff that Kanroji gives, nope, you're winning all your matches. Unless you're trash. Yeah, no, you're winning almost all of your matches. Alright, so the next clan we got is Tokito. And really the only one that I could think of that matches well with Tokito is Mist. Because it doesn't really offer any other buffs that you can use with any of the other breathings. I feel like if you have Tokito and then you use another breathing, it's kind of a waste. I don't know, I could be wrong though, let me know in the comment section below, but yeah, that's all I got for Tokito Mist, really. Alright, the next on the list that we got is Agatsuma. So all of these that I'm going to name, like all the breathings, is just because of the awakening that Agatsuma gives you when you have the clan. So to begin, obviously we have lightning. For obvious reasons, because that's Zenitsu's breathing. So next we have flame, and once you awaken, I believe you do get a buff if you get knocked and then you enter the awakened state, like you resurrect yourself with the clan ability. I believe you get first of all, you get some of your health back, and you do get a damage buff. So you get that buff plus the burn damage that flame gives. Toxic. Now you don't know how many times I've been caught off guard because of an Agatsuma user. I've knocked them. I go to grip them, all happy and shit, like, yeah, I won. And then they just wake up and just slap me with one combo, and then I'm dead. And now I'm salty, like I'm throwing my keyboard across the room. No, it's toxic. Alright, so next you got Mist. For the same damn reason. You know, you knock them, they come back to life, and then hit you with that dumbass infinite combo, and then you're tight. Like, you're mad now. And then we got Wind. So Wind, I feel like almost all Wind users play pretty range. Like, they don't come up and close and personal with you when they're fighting you. So once you do knock them, you gotta be careful, because like I've seen people pull off an infinite combo with Wind. So I feel like with Wind, it basically just gives you a second chance. Like, you might win, you may not. It's not as guaranteed as if you use the other ones. Oh, I forgot to add Insect too. Insect with Agatsuma is pretty toxic too, because of the damage boost it gives and the poison damage that Insect does. Yeah, no, because Insect has its own infinite combo. So once you slap them up and they awaken again and they catch you with that infinite combo, it's lights out for you. Alright, so the next clan we got on the list is the Kocho family. So to top it off, we got Flame. And the reason I put Flame on here is because the Kocho family gives like a poison buff where if you get attacked, then the other person gets poisoned. So if you combo that with the burn damage that Flame gives you, yeah, it's lights out for them. It's only a matter of time. Like, all you got to do is just play the waiting game, really. Because let's say they hit you with a mean combo, right? Alright, you know, you get a few hits off on them. They get inflicted with that poison damage and combo it with the burn damage. All you got to do is just sit back and wait for them to knock out, and then that's an easy win for you. So the next is obviously Insect. So with Insect, like I said before, Kocho gives you the poison buff, where if you get attacked, the other person gets poisoned. And then Insect itself gives its own poison buff, where when you attack them, they get poisoned. So that's 2 times the poison damage. So like I said, it's just a matter of time until they knock out. All you gotta do is just wait for them to die, and then that's an easy dub for you. Alright, so the next clan we got on the list is Rengoku. And Rengoku is really only good with Flame, just because of, you know, the buff, the burn buff that it gives, or the damage buff I should say, not the burn buff, but the damage buff that Rengoku gives if you have specifically Flame. And then in the 9th form, that's really all Rengoku is good for. It's not really good with any of the other breathings. Alright, so the next family we got on the list is Tomioka. And Tomioka is really only good with water, for basically the same reasons I said for Rengoku, where it only really benefits water users, because it only gives you, you know, the lunge and the shoulder bash to start off with, which is important, but it doesn't really help you if you have any of the other breathings, because you can't get any extra moves if you have Tomioka. If you have the water breathing, then you can only get the 11th form if you have Tomioka, but that's really it. So the next clan we got on the list is Shinazugawa, and I cannot lie, I did sleep on this clan. I slept on it heavily. So to top it off, of course, we got Wind, and then we also have Insect. So because Shinazugawa gives like the faster health regen, if you combo that with Insect breathing, you could be toxic, because you could be inflicting that high poison damage on them and then just back off and wait for them to die while you're slowly gaining health. And then the last one we got is Mist, for basically the same reason as Wind, where you can just hit them with a combo and then, you know, you can take some damage, but then if you back off, then you'll gain health faster than they do. And let's say you get knocked, you would regen faster. Like, you would come back to life faster. Because like there have been instances where like me and the other opponent have both knocked each other at the same time, and then I have came back to life faster and managed to grip him before he can come back. And it's because of this clan. So yeah, Shinazugawa can be toxic if you combo it with Insect, Mist, and Wind breathing. So the last clan we got on the list is the Himejima family. And the Himejima family, it gives you plus 30 health. So with this health buff, you can be as reckless as you want. Not too much though, but you can ideally be as reckless as you want with the breathings. So the first breathing that we got is Insect. So, you know, you have that extra health. You can be as aggressive as you want with Insect, because, you know, Insect has that high poison damage. So if you have Himejima and you combo with Insect, you could totally wipe the person, and you probably won't even drop below 50% if you're smart with it. So the next breathing we got is Water, and it's because of the combo potential that Water has. So you have that extra health buff, you can be really aggressive, because you have to be aggressive to use Water breathing because of, you know, the combos that you want to pull off with Water to knock the person. So you can be as aggressive as you want if you have the Himejima family. The same thing can be said with Lightning breathing and Flame breathing, because Flame breathing has that burn damage too, that can really inflict that damage on them while you're just sitting pretty with all your health. And I forgot to mention if you have lightning, because like I said before, lightning has kind of a low damage output, so it's really nice if you have the health buff that Himejima gives you, because you can basically try to pull off as many combos as it takes to take down your opponent, and they probably won't get you below 50% if you're smart with it. Like I said, don't just go in like a dumbass just attacking just because you have all that health. No, like you got to be smart with it. So if you're really smart with it and you combo it with these breathings that I mentioned, yeah, you're winning. You're winning almost every match.